Hello, so this is Ronan Dave, and I'm responding to Radrey? Video on a YouTube challenge. In it, he asks several questions for people to answer about their YouTube experience. The first question is, why YouTube? Why did you start vlogging or using YouTube? I really don't remember. I first started to use YouTube in April 2006. I started to use YouTube at that time as just a place to store videos to use with my blogs about my travels in Japan and other places. At that time, I didn't know much about YouTube or vlogging. I used YouTube for watching shows that I was missing back home. This is back before Google bought YouTube and all that stuff got taken away. And this is back when you could watch The Simpsons, The Family Guy, and things like that. Question number 2 is, what kind of YouTuber are you? I think when I first started, I was just a YouTuber. I don't think there was anything. Back in the day,
back in the old days,
you had to apply to YouTube to become a director of all things, and then I think later they opened up all those categories. So first I applied to become a director, and back then becoming a director was kind of like becoming what a partner was now, except with no benefits whatsoever, except just being a director. Then later I changed to guru, because a lot of my videos I felt I was delving more into the history and culture, and hopefully teaching some people something about some of the aspects of Japanese culture and history, and just some of the interesting and odd things that you can encounter here, such as the rockabilly dancers of Harajuku, or the samurai rock band that I just put up a video on recently. Question number 3: who influenced you? As I said, I started back before most of the influencers actually started. However, I wasn't making any videos really, except just what I was doing on my videos I had back then. I had shot with this kind of camera. What influenced me to actually get a real video camera and actually start editing movies was not a person, but an event. The Battle of Hastings, no less. Not the original battle, of course, but a reenactment. In the fall of 2006, it was the 940th anniversary of the Battle of Hastings, and so they were having a big hoodoo about it, and had tons of reenactors all over the world coming in. I think there was altogether like 3,000 involved in that, and they did a reenactment battle of Hastings. But the first movie I actually edited, I guess this would be my second influence. The first video I actually edited and put up on YouTube was the Yamanote Halloween Train. Yamanote! Drink! Now when it comes to video editing, I had no background in video editing. I'd only done something as a lark some years ago, just using 2 VCRs, but I'd never had any training. Never really used a video camera except for that one time. So it was all new territory for me. And so I was just kind of making it up as I went along. And I know some of the haters out there are probably screaming out like, "We know, it shows." But I've already beaten you to the punch, so fuck you. I guess you'd say my very first actual vlog, where I just spoke to the camera like I'm doing now, I guess you'd say, came as a result of Give Me a Break Man's video on where were you on 9/11, and so I responded to that. And so yeah, I guess you could say that was my first vlog, and so I guess you could say he was somewhat the inspiration for that. But however, I don't usually do very many videos where I'm talking to the camera only. I tend to prefer to show the subject matter and less of me. I only like to appear at the beginning as kind of like the I don't know, like the Rod Serling in the Twilight Zone, just to show up and say this is a roving report, and then just off you go into whatever subject matter I have prepared for the viewer that day. And even though, I should say, even though I joined YouTube 3 years ago, I really didn't interact that much with the YouTube community here in Japan because, frankly, I wasn't aware one existed. But now, after Tokyo Kuni's Hanami parties, both last year and this year, I've become more of an avid follower of Japan YouTubers. Alright, the fourth question. How is your life different than on YouTube?
Hi, I'm Samurai Dave, and welcome to the Roving Ronin Report.
Well, I don't wear samurai armor all the time. Other than that, because I don't really appear all that much in my videos, I can't really say it is that much different. I guess this question is referring to those YouTubers who project a persona when they are vlogging that is quite different than their regular everyday personality. Pretty much what you see in the videos is pretty much me, sans the armor. As most of my videos are about stuff I see in Japan or other places. I like traveling. I like history, culture, and things like that. So it's pretty much the same as what you see in the videos. Is my life. Is that the interest in my videos is the interest I have in real life. Fifth and last question. Would you like to meet up for an interview? As I said, since I've already met you, yes, sure. If you want to interview me, even though I don't think I'm that much of a persona on YouTube. And then the other part was, have you met any YouTubers? Well, as you know, I've met quite a number of them now since I've been to the Hanami parties, both last year and this year. Yeah, quite a number, especially in the recent times. Give Me a Break Man, That Japanese Girl, Dai-chan, Busan Kevin, of course Tokyo Kuni, Kevin Swan. He was one of the old timers. He's not in Japan now, but hopefully he'll make it back. TKO Sam, yeah, you'll see me or them in some of my videos, or their videos. So yeah, I've met quite a number of Japan YouTubers, and I hope to continue to do so. Okay, I hope that answers your questions and fulfills the challenge. And yeah, okay. See ya.